The rebound. Throws it ahead, Duncan Robinson. Robinson, quick release on the three. And the follow right there.
Very difficult to time that up. Tobias Harris, right spot, right time.
Caro inside. Carter blocked by Harris. Thompson comes up with it. Flips it out. Cunningham checks his feet. Now puts it on the floor. The spin move. Back out Robinson. Here's Duren. Duren trying to bounce back from a rough game one. There's Cunningham. Connects on his first. Cunningham. Pass inside. Thompson reverse. Beautiful adjustment from Thompson. Lost his sneaker as he runs up the floor with it in his hand. Feed down low. Caro, bank shot, and an easy bucket for the Magic.
Duren, they're trying to force him, and Duren has a huge rip in his jersey.
Duren throws it up, and Thompson with the finish. Already 5. Certainly helps your offensive rebounding when you miss a lot of shots. It's Carter blocked by Thompson. Another sensational rejection. Duncan Robinson sets, fires, connects.
Able to go up to the top of the square as a rim protector, and it leads to numbers in the open floor. Now the defense again creating opportunities.
Beautiful play from Rack. They kick it out to Suggs. Can't get that one to fall. Cunningham gets a running start. Suggs trying to get in front of him, but Cunningham throws it down. And they're back up 7 again. Isaiah Stewart getting his first minutes. Gogo Batazzi. Herter falls down, gets it back, trying to get rid of it. Had to take it away by Suggs. Suggs, Caro sneaks inside. Lefty layup is good. Caro drives on Herter, leans in, blocked from behind by Green. Good help defense, and another block shot. Interesting, Caro on Cunningham. Now Batazzi comes to help out. Cunningham gets in the lane and throws down.
He's such a great distributor, such a great passer. You kind of want to stay at home. He makes you pay if you double team him, but everything is just so smooth from him.
Stewart good contested that. Cunningham the other way. Cunningham gets inside, has it knocked away. He thought he was fouled. Anthony Black goes right at Stewart. This time banks it home. Season did not play well in game 1, which was his NBA playoff debut. Jenkins gets inside, shot blocked. Batazzi got a piece of it. Stewart right there on the follow.
So that's what we got to be ready for.
All right, thanks for your time. Mike?
All right, Lise. Wagner, Carter, Kane in for the first time with Black and Bain. Wagner gets inside, trying to jam it in there. Javonte Green hurt himself. He deflected that. LeVert goes inside. Layup, bank shot is good. Jenkins makes his move, gets past Wagner, gets into the paint, flips it up, bangs it home. 23% from the field, 1 for 9 from 3. Duren drills it off his foot. And Carter with LeVert in pursuit. Not time enough, and Carter throws it down.
Get to your right hand and put your left shoulder in the chest of Wendell Carter. He brought it back to the middle where that shooting hand was exposed.
And LeVert bangs it home. Carter and Suggs come away with it. Suggs throws it up. Oh, and goes down, and snatches that rebound. Here's Cunningham on the open floor. Back out Robinson. Robinson drives inside. Layup, can't get it. Rebound Stewart. Bank shot is good. 4.5 remaining second quarter. Caro guarded by Harris. Suggs well behind the line. Knocks down the 3. He's 3 for 5 from 3-point range. Duncan Robinson pokes it in the backcourt. Caro gets it. Shot clock's at 9.
Give him space.
Caro makes his move, goes in on Robinson. Count it, and a foul.
What were the 1900s like, Legs?
He said 90s, Richard, not 1900s. Okay?
But that shot is good.
Unbelievable.
What? Jalen Duren with his second field goal. Here's Tobias Harris. Gets in a lane. Across, and a nice floater for Harris for his third field goal.
You know, he's not always going to get the ball in his sweet spot. You have to create something sometimes for yourself. Really under control on that shot.
Desmond Bane nails that. And that's Bane's first field goal. Cunningham goes at Bane. Nice floater. Cade Cunningham with 13 points. Under a minute and a half to go here in the second. Cunningham operates against Carter, gets inside and puts it in.
Twice now in a row getting to his spot. Really one-on-one coverage into the lane where he's just too big. What a
Cunningham, hop step, nice feet inside, and Duren throws it down. 4th assist for Cunningham. Shot clock down to 5. Bain drives on Robinson, spins, gets inside, kicks it out, stolen by Cunningham. Cunningham in the open floor, crossover, gets inside, draws the foul, banks it home. Oh, what a shot from Cade Cunningham.
But ultimately, you trust the steals leader.
And the high hands coming at Wagner at 6'10". You know Wagner's going to put that ball up high. Thompson went up there to get a piece, and Tobias Harris keeps this Pistons run going.
The case in game 1, he was the only other Piston beside Cunningham to be in double figures. Desmond Bain lets one fly, and boy, the Magic needed that one. Cunningham floats it in. Duren, Thompson, stuff. Carter stays in there with 4 fouls. Tobias Harris, couple of dribbles, pulls up, jumper's good. Harris on the mark, 6 of 8 now from the field. They're shooting now for the game 32%. Cunningham, Robinson, fakes, dribbles, fires. It's good. 3-pointer for Robinson. Largest lead of the game. Timeout Orlando. Banchero goes right into Harris. Layup. Hit underneath the rim. Cunningham leads the break the other way. Pushing. Robinson, 3-pointer, puts it up, puts it in. It's an avalanche here in the 3rd quarter for the Pistons. An 18-point lead. Ball poked away. Thompson picks it up. And Thompson throws it down. 22-3. They are playing like the team that won 60 games. Cunningham throws it in. Duren guides it in, and a foul. Magic have scored 3 points. Suggs drive, shot blocked by Stewart. Picked up by Green, taken away by Suggs, and the foul. They're having a blast right now here in the 3rd. Cunningham drives. Pass deflected and stolen. Ahead of the pack is Suggs. Suggs off the glass. But they're down by 24 right now against this amazing defense of Detroit. Stewart a 3. It's good.
It's a little bit more free-flowing and relaxed to some of those jump shots.
De Silva lets it fly, and he gets a 3-pointer.
Yeah, at least Bain has gotten some decent looks for himself. He just hasn't had a great shooting night. Wagner really hasn't had great opportunities at all.
Wagner misses. Batazi's follow misses. Cunningham front court. Nice pass inside. Stewart gathers, banks it home. Wagner. Little push shot goes. Wagner, De Silva, Black, Bain, and Batazi right now for the Magic. Wagner a runner. Shot just kind of climbs over the rim.
That's to the next level.
In the face of this current Pistons team, obviously Cade Cunningham, what impresses you most about what you see from him?
Boy, we sure did enjoy why that was such a tremendous team. They won the one title as Thompson throws it down, but they were championship contenders for about 6 or 7 years.
Here in Detroit, they go on to win the championship, and that team, they were just remarkable how there was nothing you can do as Paolo Banchero knocks down the mid-range jumper.
Magic still battling out there despite that eruption in the 3rd. Banchero shot blocked, but a foul. Stewart says, let's challenge it. The index fingers are being twirled, and another gem for Cade Cunningham. 23 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds, and a beautiful move. Cade Cunningham doing it all.
I've never seen somebody in and out on an opponent's shoestrings before.
Stewart tried to jam it in there. He wanted a kick ball. Here's Banchero. Stewart in pursuit, and Banchero throws it down with a foul. Jenkins double team. Finds Harris. Harris goes in. Back shot is good. This game, too, you just flush it and move on to game 3.
I think one thing you want to do is you don't want guys to get into rhythm here by making some shots late in the game that maybe right now are struggling a little bit like the last.
Duren couldn't get the follow. Ball still loose. Picked up by Duncan Robinson. He lost it. Bain dives on it. Throws it ahead to Suggs. And Banchero will throw it. This was a defensive clinic by the Pistons, especially in the 2nd half. Cunningham caps off 2 games at home.